Hello, sport fan. This is Stephen Neal with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. We're going to be covering the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans. Before I go right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Houston Texans, they've hit the sophomore wall, if you will. No matter it's because of injuries on the wide receiver position, no matter if it's injuries or a psyche thing, C.J. Stroud doesn't look the same. He's been playing more pedestrian, down to earth, versus his first year where he was playing out of his mind. I don't know if it's just teams catching up to him and now they know his tendencies, or it's just schematically it's different. I don't know what's going on, but there's something going on there that's slowing his progression down. Now, mind you, C.J. Stroud is still a stud, let's be clear. I just think that they have to do a couple things offensively different. They have to give him more of the plays that he likes, more of the possessions that he likes, to where he can get comfortable, get the throws out early. And the defense has to protect the Texans, if you will. You got a lot of monsters on the defense. They paid them a lot of money. So you're going to have to go get sacks. You're going to have to stop the opposite side. You got a lot of different playmakers on there. And from the standpoint, Houston has been beaten by a couple of teams that they should beat. And they're going to run into a Miami Dolphins team. If Tua is healthy and he's on the field and he's rested, Tua can beat you. Tua can, with the likes of Waddle, with the likes of Odell Beckham, with the likes of Tyreek Hill, with the likes of Jonnu Smith. They have a lot of different monsters at tight end, wide receiver that they can just unleash. And you got 4 or 5 guys running like wide receivers all at one time. You got a Formula One tight end in Jonnu Smith who can get up and make plays, and he's a crafty blocker, a crafty playmaker. He's like a smaller version of Travis Kelce. You got Tyreek Hill running all these top routes. You got Jalen Waddle doing all these circle routes, and Odell Beckham being a hands guy. You know, they have different weapons that can, and if they choose to run the ball, they can run the ball. Miami's offense is still superior in certain ways. When they get off to a good start, it's a long day for the corners. When they get off to a good start, it's a long day for those linebackers, because now those linebackers have to put on their track cleats and they have to follow everybody. And when you get Tyreek Hill in motion, and Coach Daniels like to put people in motion, and they're motioning everywhere. Doesn't matter if it's Waddle, doesn't matter if it's Tyreek Hill, everybody's going in motion. All of a sudden, that linebacker now has to make a decision in real time. If he makes a bad play, boom, Tyreek Hill's up there. Or that corner has to follow and make that play. And then if he makes a bad play, Jalen Waddle's up the field. Or now you got an open 15-yard route or 25-yard route. And Tua is just doop, 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 doop. And if you come too hard to press him, he's going to run, get his yards, and get down or get out of bounds. So at this point, I'm picking the Miami Dolphins to win. I feel like Miami is on par right now offensively. I like the way that they came back against the Jets and won that game late in that football game. I think that showed a lot of guts. It showed a lot of charisma, and they could have laid it down, but no. They said, no, we're winning this football game, and I like the way that they attacked, stayed on the foot pedal offensively, and they just kept coming. So I'm picking the Miami Dolphins to win this one, to upset the Texans. I think the Texans are just spiraling out of control right now. I know Joe Mixon's there, but you got to ask yourself, is he going to be able to swing the pendulum back and forth to where it gives them the advantage? I don't think he's going to be enough to stop the Miami Dolphins offense. So all you Dolphins fans, all you Texans fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the very next episode.